What's up, guys? It's your boy Tramel. I just wanted to say that I have a new project that's out. It's called Mixed Feelings. It's on all streaming platforms. I would hope that you would go and check it out. It's a really good feel of an album. It's got everything you need and more. It's got R&B, it's got a little bit of pop, it's got a little bit of hip hop. It's everything that you need and more. It's out all streaming platforms, like I said. Please check me out, and you can also follow me at I am underscore Tramel. That's I am underscore TRAMEL. Check me out. I hope to hear from you.
Now, what's going on, you guys? This is your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, you guys. And we're here to talk about a couple of things today. We're here to talk about Cardi B and Tasha K once again. But before we get into today's mess, let's talk about what we got coming up this week on Scotty by Nature TV. Now, tonight, rather, will be the Whether You Like It or Not reality TV panel, where we'll be discussing Real Housewives of Atlanta as well as Bell Collective. We will be over on Josiah's World TV's channel. So be on the lookout for that at 9:15. Is it 9:15 to 9:30? I think it's 9:30. 9:30 Eastern time over on Josiah's World TV's channel. The link is already posted on my community wall. So if you have not clicked on the notification bell, go ahead and do so you guys can get your weekly fix of the Whether You Like It or Not panel. We'll be right over there on Josiah's World TV's channel. Then on tomorrow night, we will be over on Giving You the Real Teas platform for Roast to Review. Terrence, myself, and Josiah will be roasting and reviewing and gagging Love and Marriage Huntsville, okay? So be sure to tune in for that on Wednesday night at 8, 7 Central. And also on Friday night, we will be back for Boys Night Out. Me, Terrence, Jamar, Josiah, and Maddie, we will be back. We probably will have a special guest. He's an up and coming YouTuber. Josiah brought him up as a guest today during our group chat. So we'll see if he'll be coming up. But if you see another face up there, just know that I told you guys right here first that we will probably have like we'll probably have a guest coming in on Friday night, but be on the lookout for Boys Night Out at 9, 8 Central Time, right here on Scotty by Nature TV. That's 9, 8 Central Time. All right, you guys, now without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into the mess for today. But before we even get into Cardi B and Tasha K, let's talk about the first thing that's on the list, and that is Mystical, okay? Now, as you guys already know, Mystical was sent to jail already. He's waiting on trial, and it was about RAPE and some drug charges. But now the rapper has pleaded not guilty to both the RAPE charges as well as the drug charges. Okay, now I got an article here from the New York Post, and we're gonna see what they're talking about here. Okay, so the Grammy-nominated rapper Mystical pleaded not guilty on Monday to charges accusing him of RAPEing and choking a woman at his home in Louisiana and possession of several drugs. The 51-year-old performer, whose real name is Michael Tyler, is innocent of all charges. Attorney Joel Pierce says after the arraignment in Ascension Parish Court in Gonzales, about 15 miles from Baton Rouge. The charges include first degree RAPE, which carries an automatic life sentence. Pierce says that he has not been able to get copies of the two indictments, but they were read out loud in court. Charges include a simple criminal damage to property, false imprisonment, domestic abuse, battery by strangulation, simple robbery, possession of heroin, marijuana, um, methamphetamine, and Xanax, and possession of drug para. Oh Lord, I cannot pronounce that word for nothing, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. My client doesn't even do drugs, so he has absolutely no idea what they're talking about. Pierce said in a telephone interview during his 250-mile drive from Gonzales to Shreveport, honey. He said the bond may be discussed at a hearing on October the 5th, October the 17th. Prosecutors said that they plan to bring Tyler's 2003 guilty plea to sexual battery and extortion as evidence of prior crimes. Tyler and two bodyguards had videotaped themselves in acts with Tyler's hairstylist. The prosecutor in that case, Sue Burney, said that in 2003, the woman told investigators that Tyler accused her of stealing $80,000 worth of his checks and told her that he would not go to the police if she did something degrading. The woman denied stealing any money. Bernie said a letter in court records before Tyler's sentencing stated that he paid the woman $350,000. He served 6 years in prison on that conviction, which came the same year he was nominated for 2 Grammy Awards, and he also received a Grammy nomination in 2001. Pierce said that he doesn't know what the woman who is now accusing Tyler allegedly was robbed of, but the criminal damage charge accuses him of breaking the band of her Apple Watch. Pierce represented Tyler on RAPE and kidnapping charges that prosecutors in Northwest Louisiana dropped in December 2020. Those charges brought off in 2017 had kept Tyler jailed for nearly 18 months before he was released on a $3 million bond. People keep saying this is his third time to be charged with RAPE, Pierce said, but Tyler pleaded guilty to a lesser charge in Baton Rouge. And Caddo Parish, after a grand jury indicted him, they unindicted him. Mystical told the Associated Press in April of 2021 that he used to be a nasty little rapper, but now is proud of lyrics he can imagine rapping to God. All I gotta say is this, because that was the end of the article. All I gotta say is this, Mystical. Like I keep on saying, you are you are an extremely handsome guy. So I really don't understand why you feel like you got to do that. Now, you've pleaded not guilty to these charges at this point. So right about now, we really don't know if you're guilty or not, but just looking at your track record, the average person will be like, well, he did this, he did that. So, it's really not out of the ordinary that he will probably do it again. So, I mean, I really don't know, but hopefully for your own sake you didn't do it, but child, I don't know. I really don't know. That's all I gotta say about that. But if you did it, you deserve to be in the pits of hell. That's what I do know. So y'all, let's go ahead and get into the story that you came here for, and that is the story with Tasha K and Cardi B. Child, this is a never ending saga, honey. Now, as you guys already know, Cardi B and Tasha K had a trial for the last couple of years, and Cardi B won the case earlier this year. But Tasha K has appealed this case, and Cardi B is not letting up off Tasha K. So as of right now, they say that Cardi B is garnishing blogger Tasha K's bank account over 3 million owed for making false accusations, and this also comes from the jasminebrand.com. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now, Cardi B started to shit. I'm fucking up. Cardi B has reportedly started the process to seize property and assets owed by the blogger who falsely accused her of having herpes and being an escort. According to Radar Online, Cardi B has filed paperwork in Georgia to start the process of collecting blogger Tasha K's assets and bank accounts. Cardi B recently filed to garnish Tasha K's accounts at Chase Bank and tried to collect on her millions. The document said that the New York rapper is owed a total of $3.3 million from Tasha. Cardi B demanded Chase and its employees to hold all of Tasha's property, money, wages, and other assets, including property in safe deposit boxes or similar property. Reportedly, the hot shit rapper demanded that Chase Bank answer questions about the amount of money Tasha K had at the institution. Tasha has reportedly rushed back to court pleading for the federal judge who presided over the civil suit to step in and put a stop to Cardi's demands. She argued that the appeal is still pending and collections aren't allowed until a decision is made. As previously reported, Cardi B was awarded $4 million after a jury found Tasha K guilty of defaming a rapper with various posts and YouTube videos. In her original 2019 lawsuit, Cardi said Tasha publicly accused her of working as a prostitute in the past and using hard drugs. Tasha also accused Cardi B of having herp. The rapper said that the allegations were not only false but caused her emotional distress. Medical records that were turned over in the case proved that Cardi B did not have the STD. As a part of her repercussions, Tasha was ultimately ordered to remove the defamatory video she posted online about Cardi. It appears that tensions are still high between the pair as they recently had a back and forth online. Last week, Tasha K started off by accusing Cardi B of stealing songs and stating that she doesn't have enough music for a tour. She even went on to label Cardi B as an ex 2 year superstar, amongst other things. Not much has been said from Cardi B. However, she seemingly alluded that Tasha K was going to have a bad day on Friday, which was September the 16th. Tasha K continued her conversation during the live stream where she accused Cardi B of getting plastic surgery to keep her husband Offset from cheating and having to sell her publishing rights because she was going broke. She opened up with, "I'm tired of the fake tears that can't come down because of the Botox to look like your fave. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I ain't tired of fighting now, okay? You know I'm from the streets too. I ain't tired of fighting now, okay? We fight till God says I can't fight no more. I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired. I'm tired of this ex 2 year superstar." Later in the video, she reiterated that she wasn't coming up off of a dime until higher ups in the battle told her to do so. "I will not send a check until the appeals court has stated what I'm sending a check for. It's called having the bread to fight. That's who I'm sending my check to." Okay. The attorneys in the appeal court, which is the higher court, but you thought that this was over. You thought it was just gonna be, it's just gonna be just like that. $4 million and I was gonna pay it without fighting. And y'all thought I was gonna pay it. Most of y'all MFers even watching this live can't even afford to F and pay it, but I can. Have you seen a donation? Have I asked for a donation? Tasha K stated, "I'm a black woman that got it from the effing bottom. I didn't get it for reporting on an ex 2 year superstar. I got it for breaking story after story, and what you not gonna do is lie on me. Cause remember, I don't need to find you to serve you. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't need to find you, ex 2 year superstar, to serve you for lying." Okay, so that was pretty much what Tasha K had to say in regards to Cardi B's case and everything like that. Listen, this shit ain't gonna never end, and I'm gonna need for it to end because we're all sick of it at this particular point. I'm like, girl, like, why are we still going through all this? Like I keep on saying, all Tasha had to do was take down the videos, and we wouldn't even be talking about this because honestly, like, I know at one point in time when I was reporting on Shakana one time, she had her team send me a damn email telling me to take my video down because it had her image in it. And it's just like, oh, okay. Like, I couldn't even say too much about her or nothing like that for a while. She did it to a lot of us bloggers though. Like, she sat up there, sent emails from her legal team and told us not to say her name and all this other shit. So, for a long time I didn't even say her damn name. So it was what it was. I mean, I really don't know, but to each his fucking own, child. That's all I can say about it. But with that being said, y'all, all I gotta say is this right here. This shit ain't gonna never end, and we gonna need for it to end. But Cardi B is keeping her foot on Tasha's neck, but Tasha not going out without a fight. That's all I can say. But with that being said, y'all, that's really all I got on this situation. We're gonna continue to move on, and that's pretty much it for today's mess, you guys. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And also be sure to click on the notification bell below so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And also share this video. If you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok will be down below in the description box down below. And that's pretty much all I got here on Scotty by Nature TV. Up until the next video, I will leave you guys with a couple of promos as we get up out of here. This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV signing off. Bye, y'all!